What's up? It's been a while. I wanted to just do a really quick update on how things have been going. It's been a long time since I've updated. I've been taking a lot of time to do, TLC, just dealing with stuff. I think I'm in a pretty good place. Right now, I'm dealing with my name. So, my given name is something that I've never really liked. My middle name, particularly, is one that has been passed down by my abuser to me as a sort of lineage, heritage thing. Needless to say, it's always been just a chain around my neck. So I've actually gotten through the process of changing my name. I filled out the paperwork, I got notarized notes or notarized paperwork shit, and I've gone to court and I've had it legally changed. Now I'm just waiting on my driver's license. But the other day I got this. And yeah, I got a new social security card, and I plan on, once I get my driver's license, I'll be able to get a new birth certificate. And after all that's done, I'm going to be burning a lot of old papers. I'm going to go up into the woods with my friends and just, burn the dead name and just reclaim the new. And just to be clear, I'm not actually changing my name that much. And people are like, "What are you changing your name to?" I think they imagine me, saying something like Gertrude Danger, Gertrude or Danger. I don't know. I don't know what they want me to say, but I just say, "Oh, I'm changing it to Becky," and they're like, "That's what your name already is." I'm like, "Technically, no. Legally, no, but it will be. The way people call me will be the name that I have claimed for myself all these years will actually be my name." And that is a really significant thing. I think that names have a kind of power that I've really had to confront over the last few months. Just dealing with the fact that I have had to write my name out and I've had to express myself as as a certain person, or I don't know. I mean, it's like, sorry, I mean, I've always been me, but this label attached to me was given. And that comes with its baggage. The most noteworthy of which is, of course, my middle name, which is this is the name that the firstborn daughters of this family will have, and this will be your name. And it is a name I share with my abuser and was given by my abuser. So that one's very powerful. My legal first name is like my old legal first name. It feels so good to say that. Like my old name that was never really me, never felt like it was me. Uh, it's just, I don't know, just something about it was gendered in a way that, I don't know, I feel like Becky, even though Becky is in no way gender neutral, it felt more me than my legal first name was. And I feel like so often we have identities thrust on us, or names thrust on us, and these things are complicated and they overlap. But as you become older, you have nicknames that your friends call you, and they can change over time. It's a way of you learning to express who you feel you are, and you're putting a label on that. And I think that's normal when you have a past that is really traumatic and you want to distance yourself from it. To me, it makes a lot of sense to want to reclaim who you are in many ways, including that label. So for me, I like this. This is a legal move. That doesn't really affect other people. They already call me Becky. It's not really a big deal for them. But for me, every time I have to sign I buy something in the store and I sign my name. I wonder, are they going to call me out for signing it Becky? Because that's not technically my legal name. Whenever I have to fill out my taxes or anything official, I'm reminded, oh, people may call you this, but this is who you really are. And it's like a punch to the gut. I feel like I've got friends who are trans, and they, in their way, understand where I'm coming from with this. I know it's technically different problems, but it feels very much the same when they describe their feelings about their dead names. And when I start describing my feelings, their heads just start going like this. So that's what I've been up to, and it's been a really important journey for me. And I'm really excited to have my new social security card, and I can't wait to have my birth certificate arrive. And yeah, I have an aunt actually who has gone through various stages of her life where she talks about the different names that she has claimed throughout her life. And in a sort of ritualistic fashion, she has changed her name and not legally, but different parts of her life, she has gone by different names. And I think that that's fine. I think that's appropriate. You're kind of like a continuum of different versions of yourself. And I feel like having to own any one real like concrete identity or label for your entire life is unrealistic. You're kind of like a wave. You're constantly changing. You're in a state of flux, a slow flux, slow to your perception, but it is, you are in flux all the time. So I thought her example was really profound, and it was a really cool example. Like her example with the example of my trans friends, it really led to this, and I'm already feeling so much better about it. It'll feel really awesome when I get my bank accounts and everything changed over. Like it's gonna take a little while to iron all the details out, but a year from now, I'm not gonna have to deal with that name anymore, and that feels really great. Um, It's pretty awesome. Anyway, end of my update. Hope your guys' lives are going well. Yeah, anyway, later.